Hey, what's up? This is Brandy, and you are now tuned in with D.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning back into On Air with your one and only rock star, the Mike David Duane, in the place to be. Yes, right here and right now, we got R&B superstar, recorded artist, actress, Brandy Norwood on with us. And guess what? She has just dropped her new album, 211, and she's here with us to talk about the 211 tour, acting, this amazing album. And guess what? She's with us. What's going on, Brandy?
Hey.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Oh, no problem.
I've been trying for since Put It Down came out mad hard, but got you now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what was the problem?
I contacted the label. They were like, nope.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad you contacted the right people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So let's talk about 211 and how great it is. I can tell you hands down, my favorite, Slower. And do you know?
Oh, yeah, you like Slower?
Yeah. So when you recorded those songs, what was the initial, feeling just recording those records?
Well, the initial feeling was just, honestly, happiness to even get a chance to get back into the studio, and to get back into the studio with songs that I loved and songs that I really appreciated and I could relate to lyrically and, melodically, just amazing, songs. I was like, wow, this is like a dream come true. And I felt like, with this album, the collection of songs that's on here, I felt like it was something that the fans have wanted for so long from me. And, it was just a matter of time for me to really get back on the path to, doing the right type of music for me and for my fans. And it just feels great for people to accept the album, love the album, embrace it, and just, have their certain favorites. And, everywhere I go, people have something positive to say about it. So, really a huge blessing for me to be back in music.
Yeah, definitely, because when you had your little hiatus, I was like, I hope Brandy comes back with another album because I can't live through this trick trash on the radio.
Right.
We'll do it. And, you worked with Jim Johnson, Rico Love on the project. Who were your favorite writers and producers to work with on this project, would you say?
Well, I would say that everybody had their own thing and brought their own thing to the table, but I really, truly connected closely with Sean Garrett. I think it's because we spent a lot of time together, and, I felt a safety and a comfort zone there with him because I was able to remember who I've been in my music, and then I also got a chance to explore and try different things with him, just in terms of swag and different tones. And, I felt very comfortable doing that with him. And also with the rest of the guys, like Rico Love, he really brought some amazing songs to the album, just meaningful, beautiful, melodic songs. And, the producers from Jim Johnson to Bangladesh, who's one of my favorite producers, everybody just really brought their A game with the album. But Sean Garrett, I was the closest to him because I worked with him the most on the album.
Right. And he did Wildest Dreams, which definitely is a song right there that was really close to your heart because,
Absolutely.
The relationship that you're in now and you're engaged. Congratulations. When I found out, I wanted to tweet you, but I was like, she probably been seeing a whole bunch of tweets saying it, but when I get the chance to talk to her or see her in person, I'm going to say it.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Not a problem.
Thank you. Yeah, Wildest Dreams was very special. I remember the conversation I had with Sean before he wrote it, and I was able to tell him the story between, Ryan and I, and how we met and how we reconnected and how, never thought that, I could find someone like him. And, it's really a beautiful thing to have someone in your life that loves you for you and encourages and supports everything that you do and really accepts your family. He's accepted my daughter and, everything. So it's definitely a dream come true.
Definitely. So I wanted to talk to you about acting because it's like you do a great job at acting as well. Doing the game, you're filming the game, not a problem right now. How is it filming the show for you?
I love filming the game. I really do. It's long hours, but when I get in front of the camera or get with the other actors and actresses, I feel right at home, and I think that says something about the people that I work with because when you work with people that bring out the best in you and you have a lot of fun, it just doesn't feel like work. So working with Wendy Raquel Robinson and Kobe Bell and Hosea and all those guys, it's like yeah, these are like the homies. We just working, we having a good time, and it just doesn't feel like we're doing a job. but the chemistry, all of those things, play a big part into, me loving what I do. And I'm just blessed to do the game. And even the movie with Tyler Perry, I had a great time working with him and the rest of the cast with that. And, so I've been very fortunate to come back to a platform that I feel like has been waiting for me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Right. And during your hiatus, were you doing like some acting or not at all?
Well, I had a dabble in the acting with, doing a little bit of the 90210 show. I did something with the Drop Dead Diva. That kind of opened me up to the love of it again, and even in that cast and, that team and crew was great, and I felt right at home, and then it just only made me want to do more acting, and then I got a chance to, become a series regular on the game. So only thing I don't like about acting is auditioning. That is the worst. I don't like auditioning. I'm like, y'all just gave me the part. I was better if y'all just gave me the part. You know what I mean? But auditioning, it helps you face your fears and helps you deal with them. It's so funny because with singing, I'm always nervous. I'm always scared before I go on stage, but I'm able to I don't know the word. It's a great word that it's not coming to my mind, but I can hold on to whatever that fear is, and I can just use it for the best in singing. And auditioning and acting, that's really hard. Like, I'll end up messing up if I'm too nervous. You know what I mean? So I haven't mastered the nervousness in the acting yet. But with singing, like, you wouldn't be able to tell, but I'm a nervous wreck in everything I do.
I know the feeling because I'm an artist as well, and I had auditions for like performing arts schools, and I performed, did shows, and before you get on the stage, you get nervous. So I know.
Oh my God!
I can relate.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, I hope I don't mess up on this routine right here. And
then your thoughts be going crazy. You see yourself falling into the crowd and can't find the mic. It's all kind of just crazy visions that you get. But you have to figure out a way to overcome it. And I think the best way of overcoming fear is facing it, looking it dead in its face and saying, I'm bigger and better than you. So that's what I do.
Exactly. Performing. And just getting prepared. Because let me tell you, I'm getting prepared to see you in Philly on Friday. I mean, like, I'm so excited. So for you, Brandy, what do you do to get prepared for a show or a tour?
Well, I rehearse and rehearse and rehearse. Rehearsal brings confidence. The legendary Frank Gatson taught me that. I'm not a lazy artist at all. I like for my stuff to be right. I just practice until I can't practice anymore. And that's what happens, when you do something. Repetition makes the master. So if you do something over and over and over, it gets into your body and you start to feel comfortable. And when I have something in my body, I can play better. And there's a freedom that comes with knowing something. So I just practice.
And
I'm serious about my vocals. Very serious about my vocals being on point. And I try to, stay in good voice, even though it's hard because my voice is getting raspier as I get older. But, I try to, stay vocally ready for everything as well.
Yeah, and your voice is, like, changed, like, tremendously a lot from when you first came out. I listened to The Boy Is Mine, the album version, then I listened to a live version. I'm a sucker for a live version.
Yeah.
I listened to it, I'm like, oh, my gosh. She just slays. I mean, you slayed that. I mean, like, slays with, like, all caps with, like, a billion Z's. I'm like, damn.
Thank you, D.
Not a problem. And you, like, with this project, 211, you're doing a lot of choreography. I mean, like, and it's so fierce, like because you were always dancing in the beginning of your career, knowing that you're going full-heartedly with the dancing, how does that make you feel as an artist?
It really makes me feel like I'm stepping up my game. A lot of it came from just the experience of Dancing with the Stars. I felt like, I just wanted to bring something different to my performance level, and I'm inspired by people like, of course, Whitney Houston, but I'm inspired by people like Beyonce and Michael Jackson, and, they just take the performance level to another level, you know what I mean? And I just said, if I'm going to be on stage, I want to be able to give everything I have. And I just don't want to stand there and sing. That's cool for the people that love that, you know, but I want to put on a show. So just working with Frank Gatson and Jaquel Knight and Chris Grant and just really working with those people, they've helped me to feel comfortable with trying things. And then, you know, they've given me the right choreography that works for my body. It's not like I'm trying to be another artist or I'm trying to be, you know, Janet or Sierra or, you know what I mean? Because, you know, we can't dance like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's about putting, you know, the right choreography on my body so it can look like it's my own thing. And then veering off from the choreography, I've just discovered this girl that just comes out. Like, and I love this girl. She's fierce, and I hate when she's not around. Because sometimes you don't want to come out. You know what I mean? But you know, for the most part, when I get on stage, this other person comes out, and I'm able to, like, you know, take the ride with her. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely not me in my everyday life, honey. I'm so normal and so laid back that it's not the same. So when I get a chance to feel that fire and that explosiveness, it feels good. It really does feel good.
So my last question for you, because I know you got to go. Have you picked the third single yet? Because I think everybody, the stars, want to know, what is the third single, Brandy?
You know what? I can't really say. I can't really say. It's totally up to my label what that is. I just know I'm doing my part. And my part is to continue to work hard and, you know, do my shows and do my acting and everything that I'm doing. And, you know, it's up to RCA and Chameleon to make that decision. And if they don't make it, fine. If they do, fine. I'm just going to continue to work hard and continue to connect with my fans face to face. And that's all I can really say to that.
Definitely. Well, I'm looking forward to know what single it is, because like I said, the album is phenomenal. And guys, if you don't have the album single, yeah, well, you need to get all the singles because you're going to buy the album, deluxe, regular version. I think I got a copy waiting for you to sign. Hopefully you can sign it at the Philly show.
I will definitely sign it at the Philly show. I definitely will meet you, take a picture with you and all of that. You know Frank Silent ain't going to let that happen, let that not happen. So
okay.
Definitely. I'll see you Friday. Don't you worry.
All right. Well, Brandy, thank you so much. You had any final remarks?
I just want to tell my stars I love them and thank you for following me everywhere I go and just being supportive. Yeah, I can't wait to see everybody on stage.
Definitely. And where can all the fans find you?
Oh, my stars can find me at the number 4 Ever Brandy on Twitter. Same on Instagram, Forever Brandy, and the same on Facebook. I'm just Forever Brandy.
Exactly. And I just wanted to say real quick, I'm gonna stop the interview, but you know, a good friend of mine, Vonzel, you guys have met a couple of times before.
Solomon?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I need y'all to do a song.
I love that girl. I love her. I met her a couple times. So nice, so sweet. And I followed her when she was on American Idol. Like she's dope. And I was so thankful that she sang one of my songs. I think she sang Have You Ever on Idol. I was like, yes, Vonzel. Yes.
She's a big fan. I will. I need y'all to do a song for me one day soon.
Okay.
But anyway, Brandy, I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you Friday, but thank you so much. Like, this is definitely part of my wildest dreams, because let me tell you, I was trying.
I'm so
RCA
glad
got
you
tired
did.
of me.
I'm glad you didn't give up.
I can't give up.
I love that.
All right,
thank
Brandy.
You, sweetheart. I'll see you Friday, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.